Zelensky is planning his own exile from Ukraine. I made a video earlier this morning with Zelensky showing up in the UAE without any reason for him to be there yet. And there were a lot of rumors flying all around the place that maybe Zelensky was there to discuss the release of the Ukrainian prisoners, which didn't make sense in the first place. And the other rumors that were flying around was that maybe Zelensky was there to protect his own interest, to protect his money, to protect his wealth, and a few other things he owns in that region, so that they don't seize them after this war is over in Ukraine, especially now that negotiations are about to kick off tomorrow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can now confidently confirm to you the reason why Zelensky was in the UAE today. Before I continue, if this is your first time of joining my page, please give this video a like, repost it to your page, share with your friends, and most importantly, if you haven't already followed my page, I could do with a follow, okay? Give us a follow, and it's going to be a great day. So, let me continue. The reason why Zelensky is in the UAE today, according to the Ukrainian authorities, Zelensky was due to attend the UAE on the 19th of February, which is 2 days away. But Zelensky turned up 2 days earlier, which is today. Without wasting your time, without wasting much of your time, Zelensky is moving his money, his billions, his properties and everything, is moving them to the UAE. He plans to buy companies, he plans to own businesses and buy houses in UAE under his wife's name, and maybe some other people that we probably would never know about. Now, why did I say so? Or why do I think so? Zelensky signed an agreement with the UAE authorities today. He made a deal with the UAE today, the 17th of February 2025. He signed what they call a comprehensive economic partnership with the UAE. This is a guy that is supposed to be worried about negotiations or things like that, but he showed more interest in signing this economic partnership with the UAE, and I will explain why that is to you. Let me explain what the agreement entails one by one, very briefly, right? With effect from today, the 17th of February 2025, Ukraine to export more food to UAE. I think those are the little things the UAE are gaining from organizing these negotiations and trying to mediate between Russia, United States, and Ukraine. Obviously, they will get something. So more food export will go to the UAE free of charge, no control. The most important part that has to do with Zelensky is what I want to say now. So listen very carefully. Listen carefully to what I'm about to say. I'm going to read them word for word. All right? This is the part that has to do with Zelensky and his his tactics. Elimination of duties on digital trade and protection of personal data. Are you following? Or are you just sat there just listening to me talking? Let me go through that again. Elimination of duties and protection of personal data. This means all barriers have been removed on transfer of large amount of money, no matter how big the money is. The money will go straight from Ukraine to UAE. And all transactions, all data will be kept private. In fact, it will be deleted immediately once the transaction is completed, and it will not be shared. Nothing will be kept in archive or anything. No, every transaction go through, and that is it. No traces of who sent the money, how the money was moved, or where the money went. That is not going to happen. That is the new law from today. Secondly, UAE will allow Ukrainian businesses to own up to 100% of companies established in the UAE. You following, right? Okay, let me say that again. UAE will allow Ukrainian businesses to own up to 100% of all companies they establish in the UAE, which means an ordinary Ukrainian that has money, that is lucky, that is blessed, could just get up today and go, you know what, I'm going to the UAE to establish a company. You go there, they will support you, help you set the company up, and everything you get, 100% is all yours, as long as you establish in the UAE. So, those of you that have been supporting Zelensky, how are you people doing? I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing well, because the guy have now drawn his own escape route. I believe that is the deal Donald Trump had made with him. Get your shit out and go. Plan your route and go. Now, it was funny. It was really baffling. It was really strange for, is it Lukashenko, the former president of Ukraine, to come out. The guy that was sanctioned, heavily sanctioned by Zelensky. In fact, Zelensky was looking for the guy to arrest him and to put him in prison. The guy showed up from nowhere in Ukraine today and confidently, boldly announced an election to take place in October 2025. And nobody questioned him. The news was accepted by the Western media. It was accepted by the Ukrainian. It was accepted by Europe. Nobody asked question. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the beginning of the end. And Zelensky is moving really quick. He's moving really fast, because he knows once the negotiations start, once documents start being signed, his life is literally hanging by the thread. So the guy is doing everything to move as much as he can now, quickly, before it gets to that point. I hope this short, brief update makes sense. If you didn't understand this, please watch it again and over again. Any question you feel you want to ask, leave it in the comment section. Which side, this side or this side? Leave it in the comment section and I will try my best to answer them. But from everything that had happened today, I can boldly tell you we are now looking at the light at the end of the tunnel. Zelensky is planning his own exit route, and the people that have been pushed to the wall by Zelensky and his evil administration, they are now coming back to Ukraine to start to establish things and get things running once again. Life is just politicians. What do you guys think? Leave a comment, let me know. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, the 18th of February 2025, Donald Trump is meeting with Vladimir Putin officially for the first time in nearly 3 years, where a top Western leader will meet with Vladimir Putin in UAE. Both of them will meet before that negotiation kicks off tomorrow. I'll continue to watch closely and I'll continue to update you guys. But hey, Zelensky is planning his own exile to wherever he wants to go. But the money is definitely moving to UAE. We can confirm that. I think the guy doesn't trust the United States right now, because he knows the United States can at the back. So he doesn't trust the United States. He's moving his stuff to where he thinks he'll be safe. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If I've missed anything, or if you know what I don't know, you know what I will do. Leave it in the comment section and I'll catch you guys there.